What is good, gang? So another tag return. Super excited about this one. This one's got some crazy good cards in it. We got Lewis, we got Charles, and myself into this one. And I believe Lewis has 7 cards. 1 for his friend, and then 6 his. Charles has 4, and then the rest will be mine. So super excited about this one. Welcome in, Charles. Oh, hi, Mark. Rachel C., always lovely to see you in chat. Buddy, welcome in. Decent training, Broly. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck fishing. Hope you catch a lot and bring some dinner home for the family. Stephen Kahn, we got to have serious talk, brother. I noticed you subscribed right at the beginning of the stream. You're supposed to be subscribed. I thought we were friends this whole time. It's kind of messed up, bro. What up, Steven? Good to have you in chat, brother. Hopefully your submission will come back soon as well. It's in verification right now, so but he got unsubbed. I got unsubbed. Yeah, because someone forced your hand to unsub. I appreciate it. Yeah, you are a mod, so you don't even need to be subbed. You'll always be a mod in here. You know, Rachel, Charles, Matt Champ. Big shout out, Matt Champ. So, yeah, the cards that I'm getting, some of them will go on to my eBay. So if you want to look down in the description, I believe I put the eBay link down there. If you see something that you would like, absolutely go on there and purchase, or you could always message me in Discord. As you know, message in Discord. If you find me here, then I will reach out to you. It will save me some Discord fees. But yeah, so 24 cards. Let's get into this reveal. Oh, before we get started, I wanted to try something, y'all, and I need your help in chat. I found, I think, a way to play some music because it's been bugging the heck out of me to not have music. So if you guys can help me out, give me some feedback in chat. Louis, what up? I'm glad you're here, Louis. You got some bangers in here tonight. The only cards I know the grades are on Luis's because he wants to see them. He wants the pictures and everything. But if you guys can help me out, I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna turn on desktop audio. And I'm not sure if that's gonna help or not, or if we get feedback. But give me some help here. So music is on. It says it's playing, but I'm trying to understand whether or not it's actually playing and you guys can hear it. Fairly new to streaming, so trying to figure different things out, and I can hear it. Good. Is it really low? Is it good? Is it in there? Is it echoey? Is there different things going on? Is it overburdening to my voice? Is my voice not loud enough? You know, because I can turn the music down and up. Thank you, Charles, Steven. Excellent. Sounds great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that feedback, you know. So hopefully this is something I can do going forward. So we have a little bit of music. We have a little bit of vibe, you know. Thank you so much, Rachel. Appreciate the feedback. All right. And if anything changes, you know, please, you know, just message me in chat and we'll get through it. I did make a sale about 5 minutes before stream. We sold the Pokemon Center Tag 10. Pokemon Center stamp Mimikyu promo. So we ended up selling that right before stream. Ended up pulling about $229 for that is what it was. So big sale, big win today. So super excited about that. Be doing some mail after the stream. That'd be fun. Can't wait. All right, so we got 20 in here and then 2 in each of these. So I'm wondering what's in the smaller boxes first. We'll open those ones first, and then we'll get into the rest of it. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Hope everybody had a good day at work. You know, life's going good. No struggles or anything like that. Did have an interview today for a new job, so I feel like I did pretty well. So hopefully that'll work out. All right, first 2 tag slabs from this submission. And the next two right here. Alright. The old trusty Fiskars scissors. Love these bad boys. Alright, let's get into these. We'll figure it out. There's no apparent order, especially when they send them in separate boxes and stuff. Alright. Let's see what this first one is. Bring that garbage a little bit closer. Alright. Ooh, is this a birthday? Yep, birthday day, or yeah, birthday Pikachu celebrations. I'm not sure if this is yours, Lewis. I do have two in this submission as well. I do have them separated in the submission so I can see which cert number is yours. And plus, I sent you the photo, so you can also verify which cert number is yours, just to make sure. I have a Gem 2 box open on my B-Day in 5 days. Yes! Love Gem 2. Yep. Yeah, I hope you get lucky with it. If you don't get lucky, Louis, you know, there's always this that I have for you. You can reach out to me anytime. Alright, so birthday day Pikachu, what did we get? And we got the 10. Let's go. So, 10 birthday Pikachu celebrations. So that's a good hit. I really think celebrations is going to take off next year. With 30th coming out, you know, I've been submitting a lot of celebrations recently. Hi, Hart. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome into the chat. Appreciate you being here. Stop by. So I'm going to set this one off to the side because, like I said, Lewis, I don't know which one's which. I'll have to look at the cert numbers just to make sure. So I do know where yours is at, so I can look online just to make sure. All right, first 10 of the night. We got 23 more slabs to go. Oh, thank you, Hart. Always appreciate when folks hit the like button. Got two likes. All right. What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? Another 10? 8? 9? 9.5? I don't even know if they do 9.5s. I don't think they do. I think they only do half below 9. 10? All right. There we go. Have we go. Oh, all right. So this is Pokemon Center stamp, New York. It's either the Rapidash or the Ho-Oh, so you can see the Pokemon Center stamp, New York there. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you guys can get closer to the cards here. Oh, go the other direction so I don't have to hold my arms out so far. There we go. So Pokemon Center, New York stamp promo. Ooh, looks like the Rapidash, and we got the 9. Dang it. Kind of curious to see the dig report on this, to see why I got the 9. You know, I thought this card was really, really clean. You know, you can see the back on the card. Let me set this up real quick so you guys can see it a little bit better. So, get my hand behind it. Corners look really good. Might be a slight ding there. Oh yeah, it could be a ding right there. Yeah, when I opened this out of the sealed case or the sealed package, I was like, oh my gosh, this card's gonna be so good. Love to see that in a 10. E-reader stamped. Yeah, e-reader stamped Pokemon Center, New York. 2002. So fairly old card. I happened to find this on TCA Gaming's eBay store, and he sent me this one in the Ho-Oh. So yeah, is it centered? Yeah, let's take a look at the dig report, Abigail, or Hart, I should say. Take a look at the dig report, and we'll figure out, you know, why did this card receive the 9. So let me pull it up real quick here. Rapidash. View dig. Alright, now I'm going to share the screen. We'll turn this camera back on. Display capture. Alright. So, Rapidash, mint 9. There's 126 total graded. It's the first mint. 78th overall. So, there is 10s out there of this one. So let's look. Oh, so maybe those two dings I called out. No freaking way. Look at that centering, y'all. Are you kidding me? Hold on. No way. That can't be real. Look at that. Oh my god. Dang it. I'm messing up cameras here. Here we go. Black screen. Sorry. 50-50 centering all the way across. Insane. I think that might be the only card I've ever seen that's 50-50 centering. Absolutely crazy to get that. 50, and then especially on a promo to get that. All right, we'll scroll down. So, yep, top right and bottom right, just like I said. When we were looking at the card, there's a slight little, you can barely see them, but they're there. Dang it, man. That would have been, if it didn't have if we wouldn't have had those two dings, that would have been 1,000 card. It would have been perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh my god, that's tough. That's tough. 50-50 on an e-reader. Oh man, that's crazy. It's a good hit though. Still in a 9, good hit. Beautiful card. The artwork is phenomenal on this card as well. You know, Rapidash. 50-50 centering. Wow, insane. All right. Oh, it looks like we got 3 in this second box. All right, moving on to the next one here. Excuse me. All right. Oh, this is Luis card. So this is the Nami alt art, I believe. Yep, Nami alt art. Secret rare alt art. So beautiful card. Love the gold. Bandai's print quality is paralleled by none other. It is phenomenal. I had the opportunity to open up some OPB or PBR 02 recently, and their print quality is beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and just turn that desktop audio off, and then we'll go from there. No music. I'm sorry. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you highlighting that for me. So we went ahead and turned the music off. That way we don't get any weird delays or discrepancies with the audio. But yeah, quality on the Bandai is absolutely phenomenal. The texture, the colors, everything. So here we go. And we got the 10 for Lewis. I didn't know it was a 10 already, but I'm still excited. Nice hit, Lewis. Card coming your direction. Amazing card for you to add to your collection. I know you're a big fan of Nami and D. Luffy. So, congrats on the first 10. All right, let's get into this next one. It could be background noise as well, Charles. My kids are upstairs jumping around and hooting and hollering with Grammy. Grammy's in town, so it's always nice to have the mother-in-law in town. Help contain the kids. All right, let's see this next one. It is Silver's Raleigh. So, and this is an alt art. The secret, or I don't know what SEC is. Secret alt, maybe? SEC. Lewis, help me out here. SEC. What's that? What's that card? Secret rare? I think this is a manga. Yeah, this is a manga. That's what I thought. All right. So Silver's Raleigh manga alt art. Here we go. Did we get the 10, Lewis? Nice. We got the 10. All right. We do have 3 sports cards in here tonight. Lewis's buddy sent one in. I sent one in. And Charles sent one in. So Really excited to actually reveal the tag sports cards to you. I had the opportunity to look at the Lewis's that he sent in, and the tag dig report is really completely different to us Pokemon or TCG cards. So congratulations, Lewis. That's your second 10 for the night. Put that right there. All right, last one. It's actually my work boss's card. Okay, your boss's card. Matt Champ is on his way, even though he's late. Oh, here we go. Typhlosion. Illustration rare from Destined Rivals. Such a beautiful card. You know, artwork. So good on this. Ethan's Typhlosion. All right. This is also Lewis's card, so I do know the grade on this one, and it got a 10. Congratulations, Lewis. Beautiful artwork. The fire, Destined Rivals is popping off right now, too, so congratulations, man. That would be a great card to add to your collection. If not sell, if you sell it right now, is probably the big time to actually get Destined Rivals sold. I really think, with the recent announcements with the Pokemon prints for Prismatic Evolutions, it's probably going to go. Prismatic is going to start seeing a downfall, or not downfall, but downturn in pricing, as well as some recent sets with like Destined Rivals. So hopefully that comes to fruition. I would love to see cards coming back down to market value. It would be greatly appreciated. Not just for me, but for everybody in the community. I know that for sure. All right, so let's get that moved out of the way. Now we got into our big box. So that was the first 5. We got 4 10s and a 9. So Lewis is kicking it off right with 3 10s. And then the Pokemon Center promo was a 9. And then the birthday Pikachu was a 10. Yep, Lewis did go ham. Just wait. He's got 4 more in here. You'll see all of it. All right. Got a lot of cards. And then we also have 3 more submissions out. One is actually in QA. One is in slab assembly, and one is in verification still. So the one in verification is myself, Matt, Steven, and Charles. And then the one that's at QA is all vintage Japanese cards, a lot from a vending series. So I think it's 6 or 7 vending series cards, and then some early Rocket and something else. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. And then the last sub I have out is 10 cards for just all celebrations. So excited to get those returns back. More than likely, I'll probably blend the 2 10-card ones when they come back. And then we'll do a reveal when we actually have full 20 cards. All right. Next reveal here. Oh, here's the other e-reader Pokemon Center New York promo. And this is going to be the Ho-Oh. Such a good card. This is beautiful. Man, shout out to TCA Gaming, man. He's got some really unique stuff on there. I didn't even know these existed until I was scrolling through his eBay store. And he had like 50 of each of these. And I picked up one of each. And when they got here, they looked absolutely clean. Yeah. All right, let's see what the Ho-Oh got. What did the Ho-Oh get? 9, another 9. Dang. I'm kind of curious now. Did the Ho-Oh get the perfect centering like the Rapidash? Because that would be wild. Like 2002 print quality uncompared. Let's take a look. Let me get the website set up, and then we'll take a look at the dig report. All right, here we go. Display capture. All right. 58-42, 58 or 48-42, yeah. So a little bit out of center on the face from left to right. So that's definitely what's got it scored down. You got also 2 dings on the back. Looks like top right and bottom right, same as the last one. So Rapidash and Ho-Oh, same issues. Yeah, I can barely see it. Man, that's one thing I do really appreciate about Tag as well, that you guys have heard and, preach, talk about, whatever you want to put behind it. But, to have that kind of feedback of what the card is, and what's wrong with the card is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes, Tag sees all. Don't forget that. That's facts. Tag sees everything. All right, get into this next one here. Yeah, I love that feedback. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Appreciate you joining. I got your text. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tag does not hate the Seahawks. Tag loves the Seahawks. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's see. All right. Kingdra EX promo. I believe this is one I sent in. So, Kingdra EX promo. Shrouded Fable collection box. And we ended up with the 9. Dang it. That's all right. We already got 2 10s. One did sell already. Ended up selling the first one for $329. I'm going to actually hang on to the second one. I really think that Kingdra is going to continue to go up. I think it's going to be plus 400 in a couple weeks, or potentially plus 500 in a couple weeks. Those Kingdras and Greninjas are really, really hard to grade, coming out of a collection. That's not very nice, Charles. I'll be sad if you actually do that. I might have to cry myself to sleep every evening, having to stare at that damn flag every night. All right. So far, I'm not doing as well as the last submission. I got 3 9s. I'm not sure if this is Lewis's or mine. So. Yeah, that's how it is. Some of the newer subs, so the sub that I sent in with yours, Steven, was 22 cards. The other 2 subs were 10 and 11. So they just recently brought down the minimum quantity to ship for submission, and the 10 cards are going through really quick. I was really ecstatic about that, So I got 5 more submissions sitting on my desk over here that I'm going to be sending in at 10 cards a piece. And right now, the 10 card subs are 2-week turnaround. It's been absolutely phenomenal, to get 10 cards returned or sent out, come back in a 2-week time frame. It's crazy to think about. Maybe 3 weeks. We'll see. All right, first card for Charles, the Eevee promo. Fruit Eevee from the Ultra Premium Collection or Super. I don't know exactly what they call them anymore. They change them up all the time. Oh, dang. Fruit Eevee with a 9 for Charles. But congrats, man. Great card to have. Really want to see the first sports card in Tag Slab. That's something I'm super excited about to see. I bet they look really good. And the dig report is phenomenal, I can tell you that. So first slab for Charles. I know, Charles, I told you to send it. I apologize. You want me to give you 15 bucks back? It wasn't even 15 bucks. Tell you what, when you open your mail tomorrow, tell me that I owe you money. All right? Oh, shoot, I opened this upside down. No, we almost revealed the grade before the card. Dang it. All right, dual cut on this pack. Yeah, you're all into sports now, Steven. Of course you don't know the set names. Oh, here's the big boy. All right, this is actually on the thumbnail. This is Charles BWR from White Flare Japanese. This is the big boy. This is the one we have to see in a 10. If we don't see this in a 10, we're rioting. You know, let's put the riot emoji in there. Pitchforks, hand grenades. Let's get it. Molotov cocktails. BWR, Retrun. Let's see it, Charles. Did we get the 10? We got the 10. Congratulations, Charles. Let's go. Congratulations, man. What a big win for that card. All right, Charles, you got to let me know. Is this going on eBay or is it going into your PC? Steven, you're lucky this is not a kids entertainment channel at all. Oh man. So congrats, Charles. Number 2 card of his submission. And he gets the 10 on the BWR Retrun EX. Excellent. That's it, yeah, for sure. I believe that 100%. That's definitely a PC card. All right, let's see what we got here. Next sub. Misty Psyduck. This is Charles's card as well. So this will be 3 out of his 4 that he has in the sub. Misty Psyduck. Looks a little top heavy. I could be wrong. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the 9. All right. Let's check out the dig report on that Misty Psyduck. Understand why we got the 9. The 9. All right. You see it loading there. Scroll down. Yep. Top to bottom, 5842. No dings, no nothing. Just centering is what held this card back. So, yeah, you can see here, just centering. So, congratulations, though, Charles. Great card to have in a 9. Hopefully, you can use that to trade up and get into the 10. Or didn't you already send one of these in and got the 10? Somebody sent one in. Maybe it was Lewis. Lewis might have sent one in. That is a banger card. I think Lewis might have sent one in and got the 10 on it. So, congratulations, Charles. That's number 3 there. All right, let's get into this next packet. Okay. It might have been Lewis. Yeah, Lewis has got an eye for sending cards in. I think almost all the cards he sent me, like out of 15 or 20 cards that he sent me now, I think he's only gotten 1 9, the Gengar. All right, well, looks like we got our first sports card. This is Charles's final card. Jackson Smith Najigba. Green Pulsar Prism from Panini Prism. 2023, I believe. Yeah, this is his rookie card, so 2023. Or 24, I can't remember. So, looks fantastic, though. Absolutely gorgeous in the tag slab. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the 9. We got the 9. Dang. Look at that card, though. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Let me set it up so you guys can see it in a little bit better image quality. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks so good in the 9. I mean, look better in a 10, but it does look good. All right. Yeah. The green card, I mean, it looks really clean. It looks really clean. No, Matt, I never got a response. I actually messaged him back and told him to close the ticket. When I looked at the card a little bit more, I'll show you what I'm talking about with the Jackson Smith and Jigba card, because I'm going to pull up that dig report right now, and then I'll show you. All right, display capture. So this is the only card of its kind, so it's 1 of 1. Congratulations, Charles. So when I asked him about that Victini, it's because of the centering was rounded. So it was 58.42 on the back, but it was like, when you look here, it was 58.12 and 58.32. So it was actually just above 58, but they rounded down to 58.42, if that makes sense, Matt. So I appreciate it, Charles. Thank you for the gift. It means a lot. But yeah, so that's what ended up happening. They rounded down to 58.42 when it was technically 58.12 to 47.87. So rounding up and down. So, but yeah. So the difference here, so with the sports cards, the big difference is when you scroll down into it, they actually identify every single tiny fray that is on the card, and you can see it where it like breaks. You know, they'll look at every single aspect, and I've never seen this. Is wild. You know, it's like you'll never see this on a Pokemon card. It's like, okay, there's a little bit of fray here, a little bit of fray here, a little bit of fray here. So that's why you see some of these edges. You know, the fill. You know, it's 933 on that bottom left. You know, and it's 952 fray. It's absolutely wild to see how strict they are with sports cards. Like if I was to hit a 10 on the sports card with tag, that's crazy because of the depth that they go into. They identify every little thing to the card and they circle it, you know. Beautiful imagery. But yeah, it's wild. When I first saw this, when with the J Morant that Lewis boss said, and I was just like, holy cow, that's wild to go through and physically identify every single little detail. You know, it's crazy. It's really cool. It's really cool that they do that, but man, talk about putting in work, you know. So appreciate it, Charles. You know, I know you sent this, so yay. He is my favorite receiver right now. He is so good. He reminds me a lot of Tyler Lockett. All right. The next one. Yeah, happy early birthday. All right. Well, here we go. Here's Lewis's sports card, or Lewis's boss's, Ja Morant. Believe it was a 2019 Ruby Wave Panini Prism. So, or I could be maybe a little bit older or newer. I'm not sure exactly. Did it get the 10? Let's see if it got the 10. It got the 10. Let's go. Big come up to hit a sports card 10. You know, I mean, maybe it's not as hard as it looks compared to the dig report, because when you look at the dig report, you're like, holy crap, they take all that. But amazing card. Congratulations, Lewis's boss. So 4 10s for Lewis so far, maybe 5, depending on the Pikachu. Ja, 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 ja. Yeah, we should definitely do a Thursday night, Sunday night, you know, do a Discord call for the sports coming up. Oh, looks like we got another Lewis card, Kogita SR Alt Art from Dragon Ball Z. All right. Man, that looks so good. Texture on it looks really good. Everything looks great. Did we get the 10 for Lewis? We did. We got another 10 for Lewis. Congratulations, buddy. Lewis got all the 10s. All the 10s. 10, 10, 10. It wasn't Lewis's card. It was Lewis's boss's card. He asked to get it sent in, get graded. So, another 10 for Lewis. That's 5. There should be 2 more for Lewis. All right. Oh, here we go. Tashigi SR Alt. OP10. Beautiful card. Great card. Nice texture, good color, and another 10. Like I said, you guys, I said it earlier, Bandai's print quality is absolutely phenomenal. It's crazy how good their print quality is. I really want to get in. I don't know if you guys have anybody seen the Gundam TCG that recently came out. It looks so good. I got to see some open live on YouTube, but they're charging like stupid prices when they sell. The boxes are supposed to sell for like $49.99 or 50 something, and I really want to get my hands on a box and open some. And they look really good. Super Insane, I think, posted in Dak's Discord a box that he opened. He actually pulled the big case, I guess. Big. It looks really good. He's had that raw since 2019, Lewis. That's crazy. All right. Oh, here we go. Shout out Stephen Kahn gifting me Steve Largent's. So Steve Largent's 2022 Panini Classics. When he sent me this card, I was like, that's a pretty cool card. And then I started looking at it. I was like, man, that thing's gorgeous, man. That looks centered well. I was like, dang. Oh, revealed it. Looks like we hit the 10. We got the 10 on the Steve Largent. Let's go. Curious, Steven, when did you open that? Did you actually open that in 2022 and it's just been sitting in your bulk pile, no sleeve, no nothing? And you send it to me in a penny sleeve and it hits the 10. Yeah, I love Steve Largent. He's one of the greatest Seattle Seahawks receivers of all time. So, another 10. Let's go. Next slab here. Oh, looks like Classic Collection Mega Rayquaza from Celebrations. This card's been going crazy. Like I said, this one is mine, and I've been sending in a lot of Celebrations cards. It's a pretty big bet, but I think it's a pretty good bet to put on for the 25th anniversary with next year being 30th. So, oh, we got the 9. Dang. That should still sell good in a 9. Bet it was just centering. I don't see any nicks or anything. Yeah, it looks like it was probably just centering. Yeah, centering top to bottom on the face probably. Largent has to be pop 1. It might be. Let's take a look. I bet the sports cards we all sent in, besides maybe the John Morant, was pop 1. Yeah, let's take a look. Pop 1, Steve Largent. In a 10, pop 1, 2. Here we go. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, pop 1. Let's go. Got that pop 1. $1 million. Thank you, Steven. You gave me the pop 1 Steve Largent for tag. Oh, I wonder how it got a 10. Oh, yeah, because back is 60-40. That's right. So 56-44. Face was pretty good. No dings. It had one little small surface nick, but overall looked really good. Yeah, see, all this. I wonder how much that affects it, though. 955. And it'll be really cool is to actually go and visit Tag and actually sit down with them and understand how they're looking at it and what significantly impacts, the grading, what doesn't impact the grading, because when you look at the sports cards, you're like, oh my God, look at all these circles all over everything. Is that going to affect the grade or not, But pop 1 for sure. Let's go. I'll take a pop 1. It is just the base set card, so I can understand why it's a pop 1. But when you're a Seahawks homer like me, aka / Tennessee homer, then yeah, you're excited about getting base cards graded. All right. Oh, here we go. Another Reshiram, but Classic Collection from Celebrations Reshiram. So another beautiful card. So did we pull the 10 on this? We got the 10. Let's go. Yes. Yes. 10's in celebration. I'm so excited for. Let's get it. 10, 10, 10. Yes. That's awesome. So sparkly. Big come up on that one. All right. Oh man. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I had asparagus and noodles with filling in it. I forget the name of them. One had cheese and one had spinach and cheese. It was really good. Salt, pepper, butter. Oh, here we go. Another classic collection. The Mimikyu promo. Beef stew with rice. That sounds actually good. I love stew. I love a good stew. I grew up eating stew. Sitting on the crock pot all day. So centering on this one's a little bit top heavy. But this promo is really hard to get into 10. You know, any promo that comes in a collection box or a collection tin that's sandwiched in that plastic, so hard to get 10s. If we can get a 10 on this one, that would be huge. Ooh, we got the Near Mint 8. Near Mint 8. Dang, that's tough. All right. Had some weenies. Like the ones in the can, you know what I'm talking about? The what are they called? Vienna sausage weenies. Those things are so nasty. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but they're just. It's so weird when you pull them out of like all that liquid fat, and it's just like what. All right, Mimikyu promo in an 8. That's probably the worst, or that is the worst grade tonight. Dang it. Salchichas Goya. Gianelli sausage. I don't do much candy anymore unless it's like a soup or like refried beans or something. Oh, here we go. Gold Star Umbreon celebrations. Excited to see this one come back. I hope it comes back as a 10. This will be a big come up if it hits a 10. Come on, let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got the 9. Dang it. Dang it. With the 9. That's tough. That's all right. It'll still be a good sell at a 9. The prices on Celebration are going to peak, so good hit. We only got one sleeve yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, it was really close, Steven. I've been sending, like I said, I've been sending a lot of celebrations, and the ones I've seen, you know, I think they're going to get 10s, but the one that came back as an 8, that Mimikyu come back as an 8, that's too bad. Like 60, 70 for a 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's already starting to climb. All right, so here's another birthday Pikachu from Celebrations. Looks really good. Good centering, everything. Oh, we got the 10. Let's go. This is going to be a big card. I think I've sent 4 or 5 of these in. I think there's 2 in this one that I've sent, and then I think another one I sent 3. It's going to be a big card when that 30th drops. All right. Well, I'll figure out which one's yours, Lewis, and make sure it gets the right one in your mail day here. All right. What's the next one? Oh, another birthday Pikachu. Here we go. And we got another 10. Let's get it. All right, now the 10s are starting to come out. That's exciting. I love seeing 10s, man. Of course, everybody loves seeing 10s, duh. Yeah, to get those Umbreons, that's kind of crazy. Umbreon was really hard to pull. It was like, I think I've only pulled 3 myself, and to gift them. Whew. Sweet. So 3 birthday Pikachus and all 10s. Exciting. That's good stuff. Really? Yeah, I'm not gonna actually sign the slab or anything. You really want me to sign it? I don't know why. I'm not famous. I'm just a low-key dude doing some things every now and again. All right, I'll sign the wrapper, and then I'll send you an extra wrapper with your mail day in case you ever want to just get rid of the silly signature that's on your card. But I appreciate you asking me. I will definitely do it. But I'll send you a new wrapper as well. All right. Here we go. All right. Victini promo. All right. So this is the last card for Charles. So this is out of the Japanese binder collection or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. But it is out of a collection box. So the Japanese promo. What did Charles get? Congratulations on the 10. Let's go. That's a big win. So this is one of the few cards where it's actually the Japanese got a promo and then we also got it in a promo. Normally when they do promos, it will get like reverse. It will be like Japanese will have it in a promo, then it will be in our set, or we'll get the promo and it will be in their set. Beautiful card. Absolutely. Great card. Congratulations, Charles, on your 4 cards. You got 2 9s and 2 10s with the big hit of the night, that Retrun BWR from Japanese White Flare. Congratulations, buddy. Which one? Oh, I did send yours out in the mail. This is actually my Victini promo. That's funny. Charles, you're such a good friend. Thank you for reminding me. I did actually send that out. That was in our personal stream that we did. I forgot we even did that. Days just fly by. So yeah, that 10 is actually mine. So. What was your 4th one then? Oh, the Jackson Smith and Jigba. So we did already do all 4 of your cards. I just put the Jackson Smith and Jigba over here. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that reminder. Yeah. Days just blending. Blending. I'm so blending. Alright. Ooh, Detective Pikachu. So this has actually been sitting in a ETB box for about a year, doing nothing. I finally decided to crack it open out of its sealed package and send it off. Let's see if this got the 10. Man, I would love to hit this in a 10. Let's see it in a 10. Oh, dang it. 9? Really? Centering looks so good on this. All right, let's check this one out. Detective Pikachu, view the dig. Come over here. All right. 201 have been totally graded, or total graded. Oh, centering on left to right. 0 dings, just 1 point off from hitting the 10. 50-50 top bottom. That's the 5th 50-50 we've seen tonight, so that's pretty dang good. But yeah, 56-44. Just outside. No print lines. No. It's to hit this in a 9. Maybe I'll crack it open and send it PSA, for sure get a 10. Oh man. I've been seeing some pretty bad videos on YouTube lately about PSA and their new slabs that they're doing and how easy they're cracking, and people, it's just bad, And I'm not digging on PSA at all. I really honestly am not, I send cards to PSA still. But it's just funny because Tag got all this like big hate, because their slabs were cracking and stuff, and Um, it's just not any slab company is perfect or anything in any way, you know. But big win on the 9 here. One last one to go, and then I will let you guys get out of here. And I really appreciate everybody joining in tonight. You know, Steven, Lewis, Matt, Rachel, Charles, Hart was in here for a little bit. Buddy was in here. He may still be in here. Who am I missing? All my mods are in here tonight, so I appreciate that a lot. And then decent trainer Broly was in here at the very beginning, but he's out fishing. Hopefully he can catch some good fish. All right, let's see. Last card of the night. Mimikyu VMAX Trainer Gallery Brilliant Stars. This is a big card as well. Hopefully it hits the 10. Let's see the 10 on this one. Oh, we got another 9. Dang, man. So this was a tough submission for me. Last submission we did really well. We got quite a few 10s. I think we hit 17 out of 25. And this one, when we look at the 10s, I think it's like probably half this time around. Lewis hit all 10s. Big win for Lewis. 7 for 7. Congratulations, brother. All right. Let's do a quick review here. So here's my submission. So Mimikyu VMAX, we hit the 9. Birthday Pikachu, the 9. Victini Promo, 10. Umbreon Gold Star Celebrations, 9. Mimikyu Promo, an 8. Reshiram in a 10. Mega Rayquaza in a 9. The Stephen Kahn, Stephen Largent, hit a 10. Kingdra EX in a 9. And the 2 New York City, or Pokemon Center New York promos hit a 9. So, man. So, 3 10s for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9s, and 1 8. Whew. Man, that's a tough one. 3 10s out of 11 cards. And then, of course, Lewis, the Tashigi in a 10. Kogita in a 10. The John Morant in a 10. Typhlosion in a 10. Silver's Raleigh in a 10. And the Nami in a 10. Congratulations, Lewis. What an incredible return to go 100%. That's amazing. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Appreciate you lurking. Thank you for joining and chatting real quick. Then, of course, we got 3 birthday Pikachus in a 10. And then Charles, of course, the 9 with the Jackson Smith Najigba. Thank you very much, buddy. And then 2 9s and a 10 with the Misty Psyduck and the Eevee. And then the big BWR, or chat said BBW. Reshiram from White Flare. Congrats. What a return. So we got 1, I think that's 8, or 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. So about half. We did about half this submission. We got 12 out of 24. So that is half. 12 out of 24 cards hit 10s tonight. So amazing. Look forward. Like I said, we got 3 submissions coming back in the coming weeks. So I'll be posting again, and then I'll be sending out a submission this Friday and next Monday, more than likely. And then we'll have another 20 cards come in. And then, or maybe I'll send out 2 subs on Friday, so that way they both go out at 10 apiece, but then they maybe hopefully come back at the same time. But yeah, thank you again for everybody joining. Don't forget, check out the eBay store. As you can see, let me set up the camera here. I'll show you a little bit of what's going on. So this is all the cards that are currently in the eBay store. So we got the Ninetales. That Sylveon is not in the eBay store. That's my daughter's. So, or the Ninetales, Espeon, the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Umbreon, I haven't posted that yet, but it will eventually be on there. I might not post it for a couple weeks. I'm considering taking it to a card show coming up on September 6th, local. And then the Lugia, and then of course the Gold Star Giratina from V-Star Universe. The Mimikyu did sell about 5 minutes before stream. I was super excited about that. So, but yeah, there's great cards on there. There's even more cards than that on there. But yeah, check it out. Washington. So this right here, Washington. Yeah, I wish you did too. It would help both of us out. All right. Thank you again for everybody joining. You guys take care, and I hope you hope you all have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one.